to get a hold on Group A in the Champions League.
I hope so.
And no enemies. Here's Ozil. No problems in the end for Stoyanov. And the Ludogoret's goal.
Down that left-hand side, great little ball in there to Ozil, nice turn. Just can't get the required cross. Sanchez was lurking there at the far post.
Early from Oxlade-Chamberlain. Sanchez trying to turn away from Palomino, he did. And he saw Walcott, took it first time. Oh, and then he tried to return the favour. Instead of going for goal himself. There, Martin.
Yes, and again, Sanchez making that run in behind, and it's just rapier-like, isn't it? The Speed Kings, you wondered if he was going to hit it first time. It falls to him. I think he should be hitting the target there. Got to go for goal. Disappointing in the...
Ozil. Looking for Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's come back to him. It was a good challenge in fairness from Palomino, and it's an Arsenal corner.
Well, Oxlade-Chamberlain coming in off that left-hand side, right the way across to the near side.
By their pace on the break, Arsenal dealing with that particular one, no problem. And Sanchez is onside again. They've got two men over. They're both waiting. It's Sanchez. Brilliant. Wonderful finish from Sanchez. It's taken Arsenal less than 12 minutes to open the scoring. His second Champions League goal of the season, 6 in all. Arsenal in front.
Well, that's a really special finish. So look at this, how quick this ball comes in from Oxlade-Chamberlain. Just round the corner. Look, great, he stays on side. And Sanchez has got all sorts of work to do from here. I mean, this is sublime, the way that he just chips that over the goalkeeper. Beautiful finish. He's teasing the keeper just into the back of the net. Beautiful finish. I mean, to say there, who says he's not a centre forward with that kind of finish? Look, he's got ABS brakes, the way that he comes back onto his right foot. To do that at pace, stop and find the execution, that's first class.
Brought a smile to his manager's face. Here he is again, the 25-year-old, first-time ball into Misijan. Good challenge on Wanderson. And it was Anase with the effort over.
I think that's where they lack that quality in their midfield. Anase and Diakov not quite at the level you'd maybe expect in the Champions League. But you have to have possession of the ball to be able to make that count.
And they've got possession here. And a spinner is required. Wanderson it was with the strike. Here goes Wanderson. Cafu making the run. He's found him as well. It's still Cafu. Anchored in the end by Ospina. That's towards Misijan. Oh, Mustafi didn't get there. Misijan denied by Ospina. And the Dutchman knows that was a potential opportunity.
And there you can see his pace. Only good goalkeeper denied him.
Here's an opportunity for Oxlade-Chamberlain. He was trying to set up Theo Walcott instead.
It's a great move again, isn't it? Good run, stays on side. Just a little bit more care there that's needed. I know he's running at pace. That's the next step up for him. This is the chance here. Misijan, great goalkeeping. He's cat-like there. Ospina, the way he comes out. Just getting there in time. They fullback, you know, has to get up and down.
Look at that for a ball again. Misijan, Ospina's required. It's still Misijan. And then the effort from Wanderson. Well, that was the best chance of the lot for Ludogoret, and David Ospina has been a little busier than he might have expected.
Wow, it's an absolutely fantastic save. A great run. Misijan, look, he just gets a hand to that. Just as he's about to knock it by him, he's scampering back into his goal. And this goes very close to going in. Should be hitting the target, of course, from there. Oof, coming off the post there, very close. It's actually come off an Arsenal defender as well. But look at him here, just gets a hand. Very important. Arsenal keeping a high line.
Well, Anderson is quite a flick on that occasion. No foul. Walcott. Sanchez. Nino in the way again. Let's come back to Walcott. Onside. And denied by Stoyanov. Ludogoret couldn't keep it longer there. Marcelino with the immediate apology. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ozil has 3 to aim for. He's cut it back to Walcott. Decent try! And a very good finish from Theo Walcott to double Arsenal's advantage with his 8th goal in 10 games. And his hot streak continues.
Well, everyone will be looking at the finish, but it's what he does before he receives the ball. Ozil, he just pulls to the edge of the box. Theo Walcott, that's where he wants it, and his ability does the rest. Look at this. What a finish that is. Keeper's just nowhere. Confident man, hits it with power and curls it in nicely. But it's his movement. It just pulls off into that little area, edge of the box. Ozil will find you. He's got that radar. Arsene Wenger knows there's a player in form. That certainly makes
the second one tonight. Here they come again. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Sanchez waiting, got his head to it. Kept out by Stoyanov.
Particularly Wanderson, Cafu and Mr. Jan, they're full of pace, they're Brazilians, they're almost on trial, and I think they're looking at the bigger picture and thinking, well, I'm catching the eye, I've got nothing to lose, so who knows, but Arsenal need to be better, more compact as a team.
Sanchez caught the eye with another piece of skill there. It's fallen now to Gibbs, just behind Sanchez. Then it came to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, what a start that is. 39 seconds into the second half. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain back in the team, back with a goal. And a goal that will seal another 3 Champions League points.
Well, that was almost quicker than it takes Arsene Wenger to zip up his jacket. Great start for the second half. Perfect for Oxlade-Chamberlain, just what he needs, his confidence. Kieran Gibbs as well, providing that cross. And just look, the goal is massive there. He just tucks it in. It lands beautifully for him. It opens up. He just slots it away. It couldn't be easier.
Cafu. There was no flag there against the captain. Then it came down to Marcelino. Covered in the end by Ospina.
That's what you want to see from your goalkeeper. Come and catch them. Take the problem away. It's a high ball. It's definitely a foul.
Meanwhile, this is Cafu. Koscielny's got to get back. Marcelino. Koscielny did get back. Meanwhile, here's Ozil at the other end. Fournier. Cool and calm from Mesut Ozil. And this is now turning into an emphatic night for Arsenal.
Well, it's gone from one end of the pitch to the other. It starts with Koscielny. Great tackle. Just watch this for a moment. Just all important. Then the little man, the little wizard. Great little run. Stays on side. It's a pitching wedge there. And then he does the rest from there. And the goalkeeper, well, he's having a nightmare. He's got no chance of saving this. He just stands him up. Great first touch. It just has to be on target. And it's a goal.
Here's El Neni. Walcott. Oh, he was trying to tee up Sanchez.
They just keep coming, don't they, Arsenal? Attack after attack. Koscielny, great ball. Theo Walcott lets it run. Again, Just that little bit of quality.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ozil to pick out Sanchez. Oh, what about that? Oxlade-Chamberlain. Cut out by Stoyanov. What a goal that would have been.
Well, it's that man Ozil again. Look, how has he seen that pass? Just a little chip over the top. Oxlade-Chamberlain there has done everything right for me, but score. It's the target, hits it down.
Marcelino. What do we say?
Well, that's how to say there on the edge of the box. Nothing in that.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Lucas Perez onto it. He knows Ozil's in the centre. Brilliantly found and fantastically finished. 2 for Ozil. It is 5 for Arsenal.
Well, they're just scoring at will. Great ball in from Perez, you have to say. Ozil getting in on the act. He knows there's opportunities, there's goals here. It's a great move from Arsenal. I mean, the opposition isn't obviously the best at all. You still got to put this away. He can't miss from there. He just hits it into the ground. 3 passes and the ball's in the back of the net. He's got to get this right with his technique. Look, goalkeeper nowhere to be seen.
He's enjoying that, Arsene Wenger.
Well, he is,
because
but
it certainly has. Here they come again. Lucas Perez. Ozil. Well, he'll have the match ball as well. 6 for Arsenal. Hattrick for Mesut Ozil to cap off a memorable European evening.
Well, I questioned about how ruthless is he, and I think he's demonstrated tonight the mood he's in. That's a punishing finish. He makes it look so easy, it's ridiculous. Again, it's a good move down the right-hand side. Perez again coming back in, and look at that, he just opens his body out. You can see the goal, great technique, goalkeeper shocking again. I think Ozil's decided, if I can shoot, hit the top.
Ozil. Oxlade-Chamberlain, Bellerin. Was unconvincing again from the goalkeeper, Lucas Perez. It's a goal kick.
Well, I think, you know, the pictures say everything with the goalkeeper here. Okay, it takes a deflection, but that's got to be an easy save.
Ozil almost able to take it in his stride. It is 7 wins in a row for Arsenal. And tonight for Mesut Ozil to remember the match ball for him.